So big controversy at the end of the NASCAR race at Richmond. Obviously, tensions are high. People are trying to get in the chase. Austin Dillon's in a must-win situation. First of all, what about Daniel Suarez on the Reds chasing him down a second a lap faster? Thought he was going to make it. And then, obviously, Austin Dillon had a killer race car. Passed Denny Hamlin, clean, driving away, almost 3-second lead. Absolutely had the race won. I felt terrible for him when the two guys in front of him, Ricky Stenhouse and the other car, brought the caution out, which sets up, now what do we do? So everybody puts tires on. He chose the bottom. Typically, Richmond, if you can kind of pinch that guy down, but his thought was, I may run Joey up the hill a little bit. You can't do that if the car's in front of you, because that'll spin you out. You have to be in front of that guy a little bit, and then you can run him up the hill some. So with Joey getting the restart he did, I thought Austin Dillon left too late. May have backfired on him. He was trying to set Joey up. You typically get the guy to go forward, and then when he starts backing up, you go. That didn't really happen, so Joey Logano was in front of him getting into turn one and pinched him all the way down. Austin Dillon didn't have a choice. But that doesn't give you the free pass to come from 4 car lengths back and take out another guy. I tend to agree with Joey Logano on this. I love the bump and run. I love Earnhardt turn Terry Labonte. I mean, all of those things happen. But you got to be close enough to the guy in front of you to be able to use the bumper. You can't just drive down in the corner and go straight ahead. Like Joey said, there's no way he was going to make that corner. His only chance was he clips the rear bumper as he's sliding up because he's going so fast. And then hooking Denny Hamlin in the right rear. It almost looks like it wasn't intentional because he's going for the start finish. But let's face it, it's on his left side and Denny's right there in front of him. So, and he's sitting there. He obviously saw him coming by, and I think it was his only chance to get to the checkered flag. And I mean, it looked intentional to me to get the 11 out of the way. So it was pretty controversial finish. I don't agree with it. I wasn't in the driver's seat, and I'm not in that situation. Just my 2 cents. He may have elected to take the top on the restart and did what Joey Logano did, or perhaps start earlier in the restart zone. Joey Logano was rolling on him headed to turn one, and so or coming to the start finish. He did a bad job kind of all the way around a little bit there with the restart, and then playing ping pong at the end. And I get it. He's in that situation. And every win is special. I tend to agree with the other guys, the other comments. You can't set this example. And I liked one Tyler Reddick, I believe, or one of the guys said he doesn't agree with setting an example for local Friday, Saturday night racers, late model racers, when it comes down to the last couple laps, that you just cleanly wreck people. And I've always said, and I stick by it, it doesn't take any talent to wreck a car. It takes talent to push on him or rub him and move him out of the way and go on. Earnhardt was an expert at it. Other drivers are. I tend to think I did that okay. But if you rub on the guy and he spins out and wrecks, that's okay too, because it wasn't intentional. You were trying to just ease him out of the way. But just to clean a guy out doesn't take any talent to do that. Anyone can do that. We've all been at the go-kart track and just drove through the guy in front of us. It doesn't really take anything to do that. Just take a fast car. Just run over the guy. So that's my 2 cents. Again, I wasn't there. I wasn't in the car. But that's my opinion. There is some pissed off people, which I don't blame them. He deserved to win that race 100%. Not the way that he did it, but because he had a fast car. The controversial thing, we'll have to wait and see what happens.